Welcome back, you guys. Today I have for you a stretching and mobility flow. It's gonna take about 8 minutes, less than 10 minutes for sure. So yeah, let's get right to it. All you need is a mat. If you can take your stretch outdoors like me, feel free to. So I'm gonna take my shoes off for this one, guys. If you have your shoes on, take them off if you can. I find this to help my stretches be much better. So put those off to the side. All right, so we're gonna start with just our hips. So take your feet wider than your shoulders, and we're gonna go into a deep squat and try to keep your heels and your toes on the ground. So you're just gonna move side to side, deep breathing, and you can push your elbows into your knees to push hips out further. And if you can find as you're going that you can take your feet wider, go ahead and do that. But just move gently back and forth. Good. We'll do this for about 5 more seconds. Nice, guys. You're gonna drop right onto your butt and put your hands back to support yourself. We're gonna drop our knees side to side to open those hips up. If you can stay in your spot that you started in, that is the best, but I also move around sometimes. So drop both of those knees as far as you can to the floor. Keep your chest up throughout the movement. If you need to support yourself with your hands behind you as you're switching, go ahead and do that. Good, guys. If today is your rest day, you are in the perfect spot. It is so important to do active recovery on your rest days. Still use those muscles, but in a softer way. Okay, we'll do 2 more. And the last one. Good. All right, you guys, we're gonna stand at the end of our mat. And we're gonna bend forward and walk your hands out all the way to the edge of your mat. Bring your hips down to the ground and push up. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground now. You're gonna look to your right, all the way as far as you can back while it's comfortable for your spine. All the way to the other side. Good. You're gonna bring your chest down to your mat. Stick your left arm out and bring your right leg over. Good. Try and touch your toe to the ground. Come back to center and stick out your right arm. Bring your left leg over. Good. Breathe and come back to center. We're gonna push up and push back. Stay in this position. We're gonna pedal out your feet. So we're stretching our calves here. Keep breathing. Just 2 more. Good. You're gonna walk yourself back, stand up straight, and we're gonna repeat that over again. So walk it out. Ooh, I have a big fly on my mat. Walk it out. Good. Bring your heads down to the ground. Push up. Breathe out. Look to the right, all the way over your shoulder, and look to the left. Good. Bring your chest down to the mat. Left arm out, right leg. Touch that toe to the ground. Breathe. Look up to the sky and back to center. Right arm out, left leg over. Good. And back to center. Let's push back and pedal out your toes. I love bringing my workouts and stretches outside, guys. If you haven't already seen from my workouts, they've all been outside so far. Good. 2 more. Nice. Walk it back. Stand up straight. Let's do 1 more. So we go all the way down, walk it out, Good, bring your hips down to the ground. Push up, look to the right, and look to the left. Good, chest to the ground. Right arm out, left leg over. Good, to the center. Left arm out, right leg over. Guys, bring it to the middle, and last one, pedal out those legs. Two more. Perfect, guys, bring your knees down to the ground. Okay, we're gonna go into our next sequence. For this one, we are going to come into a child's pose. Stretch yourself back. Good. And then we're gonna come forward and lift our leg up here. Bring your foot to your hand, and then we're gonna open up to the sky and look at your fingers. Good, come down to the middle, right leg back, and bring your left leg up to your hand. Okay, and we're looking up to the sky. Nice, guys. Both legs back, bring your knees to the ground, and back into a child's pose. Breathe in and out. Let's go one more time, right leg to your hands. If this is too much for you, you can bring your back leg down for some support. We're gonna look up to the sky. Good, bring it down. Switch legs. Nice. And knees to the ground and push back. We'll do this sequence one more time. Okay, let's go up. Good, switch legs. Left leg to your hand, look up to the sky. Nice, bring it down and into your child's pose. Nice work, guys. Okay. My hips are really tight, I don't know about you guys, so we're gonna go into another hip stretch. So we're gonna be on our knees, but bring one leg up. You need to tuck your hips under, so almost like squeezing your glutes. You're gonna feel a big stretch here. So what I like to do is I like to bring my arms all the way up. Keep that tuck in, squeeze your glutes, you're gonna feel a bigger stretch. Okay, bring your arms down, push off to the right and left. Good, keep squeezing that nice and tight. We're gonna bring our hands up. And off to the right. I feel this one so much more in my left side than my right. Switch. Good, one more time, all the way up. Nice work. Push off to the right. And push the left. Perfect, you guys. Let's switch legs. Whew. Okay, so tuck those hips, squeeze your glute, bring your arms all the way up. Feel that stretch all the way down here. Same thing, push to the right and to the left. Good. Center. Down and push to the right. Good, push to the left. We got one more to go. Good. Push to the right and push to the left. All right, you guys, good job. Come down. So that's all that I have for you guys today. I think we were about 8 to 9 minutes, just like I said in the beginning. Thank you for joining me. If you liked the sequence, if it felt good for your body, do it again. And if you liked it, so know that you guys are liking mobility and stretching flows as well. and I can bring you some more. So, the next one.